Alrighty, give me just a moment. I'm gonna test and make sure that we are live. Yes, we are. Okay. So, let me get some of my stuff set up here and turn myself off so I'm not echoing. But what's going on? My name is EJ. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my live stream. I am testing my stream. If you have not checked out the description, I am testing my stream at 1080 60 frames per second just to see with my new internet and stuff if it can handle it and how it looks and all that good stuff. So let me finish this. Welcome to the stream. I apologize, I'm not really saying anything or doing anything here. You can take a look at the new car I got though. Kind of waiting for it to stop raining because this thing does not have any traction in the rain.
LJT here. You heard the...
Oh, we don't want to hear those phone calls. Alright. So, everything should be good to go here. Unfortunately, like I say, we're going to have some trouble getting any traction in the rain because this car absolutely garbage in the rain. But anyway, if you tune in, you're checking this out. Like I say, just come hang out. All I'm going to do is play online for a little bit. And then I may switch back over to story mode or maybe director mode and just, you know, check out and see what looks good, if online runs okay at 1080 60 frames per second. And then, like I say, switch over to story mode, see if it looks okay. You know, just basically just seeing what's what. I didn't notice it said something about gameplay recordings would be paused at this setting, so I'm not really sure. I may continue to record or stream when I stream in standard. I just kind of wanted to see what high looked like, and you know, if it's something I'm not going to save the recordings of or whatever, and my stream can handle it, we may do that. Which is part of the reason why I wanted to check it out, because I'm thinking about streaming, maybe later tonight, streaming some Far Cry 5, and I know MK from the mrrrobomare gaming channel, I'm hopefully gonna get him in here one day, and we'll try and finish some story mode stuff. And my car didn't... Yeah, it didn't damage it too bad. But, until then, though, I kind of want to go in, since I've been behind with the Far Cry stuff, and just go in and try and do some of the random missions and stuff I haven't done, try and finish them on stream, do them live. That way I can have record of them. And that way I can just get in here and enjoy it and, you know, hang out with anybody that wants to hang out and watch. But, that way I don't have to really record and do, because I'm already so far behind. I am really, really behind with my recordings. I was already 2 years behind previously with my old PlayStation and the recordings and stuff, but now I am super duper behind because I've recorded a lot of content, some story mode stuff I've recorded with some of the squad, and, you know, I just have not got it out to the channel because It, it's just gotten so... Oh, we saved it. It's gotten so far that I just don't really... like, one of the things with the old PlayStation and the stuff that I got behind with it was the fact of the matter, I recorded so much stuff, some of it really, really good stuff, and it just, it got so... Good grief, this thing does not have any traction. But it got so far that I forgot what was what and why I even recorded certain things to begin with. Oh, we tore it up now. Yep, there it is. RIP. But anyway, that's kind of where I am now, unfortunately, with the content that I've recorded on this PlayStation, which is further, further backbone as to why I need to get my PC fixed so I can transport everything and record not record everything, well, record too, but edit everything the way it needs to be done, instead of relying mainly on the PlayStation. I apologize, I had to mute there for a second. But, yeah, again, I'm just going to, play around here, just, I don't know, I guess I could go into a mission, because that would add some stuff into the game, and, maybe pull the internet a little bit. Like I say, I do want to test and see how story mode would look as well. But, just mainly... I could have played something different, but the reason why I chose GTA is one of those games that I've noticed when I record it, even at 1080 and with good internet and whatever, I've noticed there's, like, not screen tearing, it's like it gets a little fuzzy or blurry looking, even when I recorded the story mode, so that's why I wanted to see what it looked like, using the 1080 60 FPS. Like I say, just testing. I mean, nothing is, set in stone here or whatever, and there's nothing crazy, so if, nobody wants to hang out or check any of this out, that's totally understandable. It's more for my own use, I suppose. But like I say, I do want to try and stream some Far Cry later, maybe. Or, I don't know, maybe even some Fortnite, which I will be, unless something happens. Unless anything happens to me, or I get caught up doing something else, or whatever the circumstances. I promise you, they changed the traffic to where they try to hit you. That's so annoying. But, unless something happens, I'm going to try and stream the concert tomorrow for Fortnite. And I'll probably try and record some of it too, that way I can, do like a quick... Oh, what is your problem? Oh my gosh, it's like real traffic. Jeez, that was too real. I see people do that down here all the time. My goodness. It's just too real sometimes. Oh, me. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, the what is it called? Concert. There we go. The concert in Fortnite, I'm going to try and stream and record and get highlights or whatever. Like I say, unless something happens, I usually don't get to do the Fortnite um, the events. I usually don't get to do those because the fact of the matter that they usually end up taking place at like a really weird time for me to where I'm not able to do or whatever. Because I'm lucky to be on this early. Usually I don't get on till at least 8 o'clock at night, which is why most of my streams and stuff are usually pretty late, but I had time to do today and whatever. So that's what we're doing. So not only is this like a little test stream, it's also, I guess, a little bit of an update. Let's do this over here. This event should make it kind of lag a little bit, I suppose. Apparently this is one I haven't done on this character. This is not my, well, I guess this is my main account now, but this is not the account that I've done all my GTA doings with. Where are they? Up top? Or I am going right ahead. Is this gonna start, or do I have to go up top? Is that what this is? I don't remember. God, it's been so long since I've done any of these things here. I just don't really play GTA anymore. I used to play it all the time back in the day with my old crew. I don't know, I just don't play it as much now. What in the world? Oh, I just had to shoot for them to show up, I suppose. How do you roll again? Square? Yeah, square. I thought I had my auto aim off. Apparently I have turned it back on, or no, I think it's on partial. Could have promised I had it off though. But I need to check the stream here in a minute. I could kind of watch it, but the problem is I don't have a computer to look at it to where I can see in 1080, so like both of my things that I would be able to look at only cap at 720. So I'm not going to be able to see if the stream is as good as I would hope or that I would want it. Dude! That was... Okay, that was pretty cool. Alright, let's shotgun this last dude in the face. I think it's the last one, ain't it? Hiya! Yeah! Remember back when I first started playing GTA, like way back, you know, like way back, like when it first came out, that these used to be pretty difficult. Let's see, what is this? Okay, hey, 720 60 FPS is what my phone does, so that's pretty neat. And everything looks pretty good. There's a little bit of like a little stutter when I turn the camera. Let me do that again. Yeah, there's a little bit of a stutter, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Welcome to... No, Paige, I don't care. Welcome to live chat. Remember to go... Why is that in my chat? Welcome to live chat. Welcome... What? I mean, we're... I can't read. I can't read. I mean, I can, but I can't speak is my issue. I don't know. Anyway, so the way it's looking, God, I hate that. If anybody is watching this, or if anybody watches this later, please, because usually when I play, I have my map and stuff turned off. I only have it on because we were doing something the other night and I had it on to try and figure out where everybody was. But please, somebody tell me, is there a way to block or like turn off the phone call and like game invites and stuff to where I don't see those? I'm sick and tired of that. Like that right there, that garbage, I don't want to see it. Like that at the top left. That right there too, because I want to be able. Let me show you. I want to be able to do this to where my map's not there, and then have all of that. See, I turned something in the settings, like it was like notifications or something. I turned something off, and it made it to where some of it went away, but I still get, like, see that giant gray box at the top? I don't want to see that. Like, whenever it goes away, I'll show you what I mean. There. I want my game to look like this all the time. I do not want all those notifications and phone calls and everything. That stuff is so infuriating. I do not care. I never answer the calls. I never answer the messages because I do not care. If I cared, I would play them. I would answer them. I would check them. But I do not care. I've played this game since it came out. I don't really care about these notifications. But, yeah, if anyone knows how to turn them off, just please, for crying out loud, please tell me how to get rid of all this. Jerk. Which I did kind of just blow through all that, but still. He literally slowed up so I couldn't turn. I promise you the AI in this game, they've learned. They've gotten smarter, they've adapted, and they just know how to just tilt you. You know, just, geez, the turn radius. They just know how to hit the right buttons, I suppose. Alright, since I'm just driving around and doing this nonsense anyway, it's not going to be a long stream also. I should have said that at the beginning. This is not meant to be a stream. It's going to be like multiple hours or anything. I'm not going to be super duper long, so what I'm going to do is leave GTA Online. And what I'll do is probably go into director mode, because it'll probably be a little more strenuous than story mode, maybe. I don't know, story mode does have a little bit more AI and whatnot, I suppose, but then again, I don't know, there's not much variation, so we'll see. And I will see what story mode and stuff looks like. And that way too I can kind of show, I need to do an update video. I know I've had multiple people ask me about the GTA Cops series that I started, and like if I'll ever do any more of those. I do plan on doing them. I kind of wanted to do some online stuff with it, like a RP type thing. Excuse me. But I just have not had the time or resources to get into it. But I will do one of the Cops AI series one day. How do you go into director mode again? I forgot. That's here, right? Yeah, there it is. Are you sure you want it? Yes. Alrighty. So what? No, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't care about autosave. I want to save. It's kind of like that other stuff. If I want to save, I'll save. Like, I don't know. Some of that stuff infuriates me. Well, I mean, it doesn't infuriate me, I suppose. I just get aggravated at it. It's kind of meh. But let's do... I think that's the dude that I... Yeah, we'll do that guy. Online. Yeah, we'll do my online character too. Then we'll go into settings. Yeah, that'll do. Weather, fine. Disabled, high, off, on. Because if you don't turn that on, you'll go back to the you'll go back to the trailer here. Alright. Oh, that looks good. Enter director mode. And then we will switch to highway patrol. And then we will do this. Somewhere in there, that's fine. We'll go boop, and then we'll go to location. And then and then we will jeez, we will, spoiler alert for future Cops AI videos, we'll grab the sheriff's SUV. Could have done the car too, but I like the SUV. This is my favorite vehicle. Like when I'm just playing around doing the cop stuff, I love the SUV. But we'll grab it and we'll check all that out. Let me open my stream back up so I can, because I want to check and see how the quality is. Thanks to whoever joined. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Sup, keep up the good work. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you for that subscription. I appreciate that more than you know. Why is my stream not playing? I'm trying to check the quality. I appreciate you and anyone else that stops by, because this is literally just a test stream. Because, like I've been sitting here probably talking to myself about, I have been testing to see how my stream looks with the 1080 60 FPS, and just, you know, see if my internet can handle it. I have 200 meg internet, and I've had all my modem, my lines, everything has been fixed, so I should be able to stream at this quality. So, but I'm just pretty much testing everything out. I was online shortly, or just a little bit ago, and was seeing how online did, and online was okay. Now I was gonna do story mode, but I decided to go into director mode and just check out some stuff, and that way I could grab the sheriff's SUV and whatnot, just play around and just talk and whatever. I mean, that's the main thing. Like I said, just, you know, if anyone wants to hang out and has any suggestions about stuff, that's fine, but I'm not going to be streaming this very, very long because it's just a test. So, like I say, appreciate anybody hanging out, and like I say, definitely appreciate that subscription. That definitely means a lot, because trying to get the channel going somewhere. Anyone that takes time and watches the videos, I really, really appreciate it. But, like I say, if anyone has any suggestions or anything, that's totally fine. If not, though, since you subbed, and if you're still watching, I mentioned earlier that I'm gonna try, possibly tonight, to stream some Far Cry stuff, just to get it out of the way since the new Far Cry is coming out. Because I want to try, me and MK from mrrobomare Gaming are going to try and finish some story mode stuff one day, and I'll try and get it up on the channel, but I'm gonna stream it a little bit to get some of the side missions and stuff out, since I've kind of slacked and not gotten as much content out since, as I mentioned earlier, I'm a little bit behind. But also I do plan on, I don't know if you're into Fortnite or if anyone watching's into that, but again, unless something happens, I plan on streaming the concert in Fortnite tomorrow, so that will be pretty neat. I usually don't get to do the event stuff, so. But yeah, for now, like I say, just chilling, just testing the stream, seeing what everything looks like, and seeing if my internet can handle it. And I am currently Well, I have a dual band router, but I have a pretty decent router. It's a Netgear Nighthawk, and it's supposed to be better for streaming and everything. I have my phone and tablet and stuff like that. Everything is going on the internet, but most everything is on the, what is it? I think it's the 2G channel or something like that. I don't know. It's one of the other channels. I am on the higher speed channel where I get like, it bounces from it was like 211 one day I checked it, so like anywhere from 210 to 180, somewhere in there is what I usually run. So, but I mean, streaming and playing games and everything else, I mean, even if you have really good internet, it tends to bog you down, especially if you have multiple things hooked up. But I don't know. Like I say, this is mainly for my benefit. I plan on going back and checking this out after it goes up on YouTube and seeing what it looks like, because I usually watch in 1080 on something else, but right now it's kind of hard for me to tell on my phone, but from what I can tell, it looks pretty good. If anybody's watching and wants to give any feedback on how it looks on your end, that'd be greatly appreciated. Well, I hit that guardrail, didn't I? I tend to try and be a pretty decent driver, but not them. We'll go in here to Stab City and check out everything. Make sure everybody's keeping calm, keeping the peace. Wow, rude. Wait a second, he called me pork chop. Does that mean the AI recognizes me as a cop? Because, you know, pig. Like, if so, that's actually really neat. I've never heard that or noticed that before. Let's see if he says anything else. Where was he? Was he in here? Let's see. Get the taser ready just in case. Hello? Mr. Big Mouth, where are you? Where was he? It sounded like they hollered from this way. Surely it wasn't those people down there that are pretty much always there. And maybe who... No, they sounded like they were closer. You would think it was someone in here, but possibly not. I don't know. We'll go down there and just see, I guess, because that's the main thing. I was kind of impressed that that dialogue came out, considering.
I need a man so bad.
That's...
Tell me.
Okay, well, that's an awkward conversation. Hello, puppy. Do you recognize me as a pig, sir? Was that what that comment was? Were you the one that made that comment?
Shit.
Oh, wow.
You got some fucking
Go to.
Tase! Woof. Oh, God. She was still shooting the gun as she was getting tased. I've never seen that. What in the world? Oh, I got shot. I need backup. Well, not now. They're down, but, you know. That didn't quite go the way that I had planned. Oh, if I would have been doing the cops AI, you know, doing that, and would have done the like role play aspect of that, that actually would have been pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't have just went right in there and done like I did, but it would have been a cool scenario. Like disturbance at the beach and question them, and then end up getting to tase them like that. Yeah, well, that van needed to move over an inch or two anyway. hitting everything. See, let's switch vehicles. Let's see what we want to do. Garage. Could be park ranger, but I'm not in the right outfit. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. It's awkward. Let's take a look at the park ranger vehicle. I like it. I like the way it looks. I wish the sheriff SUV was a little bit more like this, but it's fine. Here we go, sheriff cruiser. It's more like it. Alrighty, we'll get back on the road and pull some people over. No, I'm joking. Like I say, I'm not doing the whole role play. Role play? I'm not rowing a boat. I'm not doing the role play thing right now. I'm just goofing around, just wasting time. Just wasting time. We'll set up right here while I check the stream real quick. That Jeep is actually going pretty quick. I need to get my PC fixed to where I can what? It didn't notify me anyone else was in the chat. I don't know why that. Plus they keep coming back. Oh. Terminator AI. What's up, Zane? Let's see. Yeah, the stream looks pretty good. Pretty good. I'm sorry I didn't notice your comments, though. I didn't get a notification, though, that anyone said anything in the stream, so that's annoying. I don't know why it does that, too. Like, it used to always pop up, but not now for some reason. I got it actually open now, so it should stay open to where I can look at it and everything. I tell you what, from my phone's point of view, which isn't saying much, but from my phone's point of view, it actually, the stream looks pretty nice. So yeah, I don't know. We may call it here. Because, like I say, I don't want to do a super duper long stream of this. Because the main thing is I just wanted to test and see how the 60 frames per second and all that looked. So I guess I'll go on and call it here. Since, like I say, this was just a test deal anyway. I want to keep getting more notifications. But anyway, I appreciate anyone that stopped by, and appreciate the subscription from, let's see what your name was again, Cool Guy. Appreciate the subscription. And anyone that hung out, and all that good stuff. Like I say, I'm going to go on in the stream because main thing was just to test all this out. So appreciate you hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know. Be sure to check out the channel for more content, and we'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Later.